could do what I do. Wake myself the fuck up. So there is no feedback. Make your body rock. Tell holiday. Say what?
Tell your people. Stacy, what's up? I see you on the check-in. We're going to wait for some people to get on. Share it, like it, subscribe it, comment. You can put your question in if you got one already.
Absolutely. Please do. By all means.
How you feeling, Shay?
Loaded question, but I'm feeling
That's the point of asking.
Y'all, that part. I'm like, episode 30?
It is episode 30.
That's what we doing? Feeling pretty good about life. Drinking this nasty wine that I concocted, that I put together. I put together like this little thing with some root beer. Like, I'm a mixologist and I'm not. Horrible.
Done jack that up.
It was a complete fail. I'm like, you know, we'll be here for it. So definitely please be sure to share. Put your questions inside the box. And let's see what it's gonna do. Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah,
it definitely has.
Couple weeks.
We've been busy. You've been booked and busy. We have we have as well, and we've been doing shows.
And busy, out of town doing shows.
Yes, it's been pretty cool. So, Matters of the Heart went very well. Would you like some more to drink?
Yes, please.
Sit. I can be nice. I am very nice, actually.
You're always nice. What do you mean?
Oh, so yeah, I'm trying to keep this out the shot. Because we ain't got no endorsements over here for this. There you go. I think I already got it in the shot a little bit, but whatever. But whatever. Okay. So, we're gonna make it happen. I don't feel like I'm like a little midget right now, down to the floor. right?
Let's raise your chair.
I don't want to. I'm good.
So then don't complain about being a midget.
I'm like, I'm already short 5'3" and pushing it. Where all my 5'3s at?
You ain't that short.
5'3.5". Matter of fact, okay?
That's a
I
good
ain't
height.
5'4". Not yet. With my heels on, I'm 5'5". See, I act like I got some height about me. Who is ready for the spring and summer? Lord have mercy.
I'm very ready for it, but it's
I cannot
taking forever
wait.
to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Teasing us 1 week.
And then it said, goodbye, snatch it back.
Mm-hmm.
Snatch it back. And then some. But I'm ready for it.
I don't understand why this screen always has to be backwards on these phones.
No.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, it definitely is. We good. Vibing and vibing and vibing. Let me see. Okay, so that's perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let me share this to the feed, get some people on.
Yep. Do what it do. Make it do what it do.
There's some things I want to discuss, but I can't discuss publicly yet.
Right.
Certain events have caused some changes in some of my plans.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between black folk and people that share the same complexion.
Mm-hmm.
And the difference in behaviors.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That part.
That part.
That part right there. Okay. But things have been going good. I mean, you know, stuff is happening, stuff is popping, rocking and rolling and stuff like that. I got called a pimp the other day because I had 2 phones and I was just confused.
By somebody that's trying to pimp you?
Probably so. But I'm like, get out of here.
That's how usually how it works. Somebody that wants to be a pimp with you.
But we ain't on that way.
Decides to call you what they want to be themselves.
Right. More than likely. I brought the cards so we can ask a couple of these questions and stuff like that. So these are, y'all seen them all on Facebook and stuff like that. Those
I
date
shared
cards.
a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Post this week.
Relationship debates and stuff. And tonight, let's talk or whatever. So that's the date night edition. So date night edition and relationship debates. Maine and I always talking shit, so I thought I'll get the cards so we can start out here. And as he said, he already be putting up stuff about it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I'll have something special for you guys the next time that we on. I had, you know, ventured out into the world of...
So, fellas, I was really trying to get her to, you know, do that rose demonstration, but she acting a little different.
She bougie on that. I am definitely, yeah, like finalizing those as we speak. So if you would like a rose and you want something, please holler at your girl. All right, so we can take care of that for you. Make sure we get.
For those that don't know what a rose is,
shall we? There's one in the bag over here.
Of course.
Yes, it is. Ken, I have to get the one that's actually open.
Lord.
Thank you so much. Jumaine going to go get the stuff. So y'all got to listen to this one. You got the one that's open? Yes. So he pays attention to details. So let me tell y'all about these beautiful things.
Ladies, this is for you.
Ladies, okay? I really need to do another commercial when I re-up and get my next supply. But let me just tell y'all, I don't have much left at all. I've been trying to hold out because people telling me that they want something and I got to finalize my stuff so I can move on with life right now, right? But this one happens to be my favorite. This is the one that comes with a tongue, okay? So a little bit of insertion you can do, but for the most part, if you hit your clitoris with this, and it has 10 speeds to it, all right? Pulsating and everything. It is like amazing. And then no battery operated stuff. We have a USB charger. You can sit it on your desk.
Never die.
All right.
Oh,
it doesn't. It will die, but it takes a while to die. Okay. So you see how pretty that look? It's just pretty, and it just sits there. You plug it up. Nobody don't know nothing.
Like
the light
candle.
glow up. It looks like a wonderful little discreet thingamajig in your room. Comes with this nice little bag, so you can travel with it. They are waterproof, so you are able to put them inside the tub with you when you're doing whatever you need to do to yourself to help yourself get there, okay? And when I say, and you get there in 2.5 seconds and absolutely explosive, okay? Like no man, woman, whomever could ever compete. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you cannot compete. However, when you have somebody that you really fuck with like that and you care for them, like they can absolutely entertain you. Like we out here living, right? So I love to experiment with wonderfulness with people who deserve it. Okay? And this is phenomenal, all right? This is a good tester for you to figure out what makes Shay click. Ooh, 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 and a whole bunch of other people too. So this shit is fire. And if you would like, please inbox me, hit me up, okay? Because your girl do not be playing, all right? I got this one. I got the suction ones. I think they, whatever. I think I got a red. They red, blue, black, whatever color you like, okay? But I have only a few left. So if you want them, holla at me. Give them away for gifts and stuff like that. I done gifted a couple of them to people. And I'm trying to tell you, if they chime on in here, listen, Linda, oh my God, this is the thing that your man could threaten you with. Like, I'm gonna take you. They could threaten you with this one, and you might be in your feelings, okay?
Shout out to Biz on the check-in. Shout out to Vicky
gosh.
on the check-in. Shout out to Anisha on the check-in.
Yes, come on in.
Shout out to Key on the check-in. Who else we got here? I did see
hey, cuz, what up? Happy Friday. What up, Mish? Yes, Takia, what up? Yes, these things are everything. Like, if you just wanted treat your girlfriends and help the bitter one, the one that's mean all the time. Y'all need to get her this so she can calm the fuck down. Okay? Even the men that you got a woman that is just uptight. You can't handle her the way that you want to handle her because you got your slinky link or whatever the hell y'all call these people nowadays. Your side chick, your whoever. You taking care of her, and you can't satisfy the other one. So sometimes if you need a break, fellas, look at here.
I don't mind watching.
Listen,
but I'm going to probably end up participating if I watch too long.
You might need to get the roles in order to make sure your person is taken care of if you cannot, okay?
All right, so let's get to it.
Get into it. Okay.
Dear Love and Lust Podcast, episode 30, live edition. This episode is entitled, We Are Not Experts.
No, we're not.
And we got to remind you, one of my topics has to deal with that purposely.
I love it.
What is the Dear Love and Lust Podcast? The Dear Love and Lust Podcast shares perspectives from both a man, myself, and a woman, Miss Bklyn Shay over there, in response to submitted anonymous questions regarding love, sex, and relationships. Obviously, we're live today, so a lot of these questions will not be anonymous, but feel free to ask whatever you're comfortable to ask. You can also hit us on Messenger if you want your question to remain private.
Yes,
we are very discreet with what we do when people do send us messages.
Yes, we are. Okay.
We got 2 questions today that we're going to start off with.
Let's get into it.
But if you have questions, please put them in the chat. We're going to look and pay attention to them and see what's up.
We will definitely do that and making it happen.
Bklyn Shay got her 2 phones. I got my 1 phone and my laptop over here. Oh, she also got her little iPad.
I got my iPad and I'm paying attention to it. So
Apple, you should send us a check because all we got is Apple products over here.
That's a whole fact.
Except for Pip and Shay over here, she got one Galaxy phone.
Yeah. Yeah. The droid is on. The droid is on. Okay, we here for it.
That's why he called you a pimp, because you got one for the Android and the one for... Why you looking at me uncomfortable? You don't get
I'm
uncomfortable.
not uncomfortable. I like versatility.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. I like to
Shout
be versatile.
Shout out to your Android hoes and your iPhone hoes.
Whatever. Ain't nobody.
If you're in the chat on the live, please share the live, comment, tag somebody in the comments that you want to have a discussion with, or hear some opinions outside of your own, you know, and then y'all can argue more about it at home to yourselves later.
You pretty much can.
But again, we're not experts. We're just two people who've been through some
shit. Hey there. There we go. There we go. And
so,
go.
Ready for first question?
I'm ready for the first question.
You can ask first.
Let's see. Ooh, somebody wanted to speak. You cannot. I'm sorry. We won't.
Not today.
Not today.
Not yet.
Not today. All right. So, we are not experts. Let's see what we got by Daddy Warbucks. Excuse me. Somebody got some money? Okay. Why do women want a man who provides and pays all the bills, aka the traditional husband role, but yet those same women don't want to cook, clean, take care of home, provide sex, aka traditional wife roles? Woo, Maine. Okay, Daddy Warbucks. We decided to go there early.
Daddy Warbucks is shooting shots.
We decided to go there early. I am in a state of like,
understand what he was talking about.
I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead on.
So,
tell me about it. Oh, wow.
Nowadays, in the media, especially popular music and pop culture, and this social media culture that we live in, there is a constant complaint from women, some women, not all, about men not having enough money, about men not being chivalrous, about men not, basically just complaining about men not doing something. And a lot of it always points out or tries to point out or ridicule a man's money. Maybe he doesn't have enough, or maybe he just doesn't spend enough on them.
Okay.
But some of those same women will use a line from a Cardi B song. I don't cook, I don't clean. However, the difference is Cardi B got a ring.
She sure do. She got a couple of them.
And Cardi B did get caught cleaning her bathroom.
Right.
By her man.
Right.
He was like, yo, why you lying to these people?
Right.
She was cussing them out, too. Thought you don't clean.
Right. But she do. Okay? But the interesting part here, Maine, is that Mr. Daddy Warbucks, let's get with it. Even the wonderful peoples, such as myself, who can cook, who can clean, who can do a lot of good things. A lot of good things. But, that is not something we're looking for in a man. To provide on that type of level. You know what I'm saying?
You love the difference is 45 jobs in a week.
Yeah, that'd be about
and one
right.
of them does not include the word blow in it.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Okay? But this thing perplexes me that traditional values in general have just been thrown to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people do not come to the table with the same things that we clearly know our grandparents and them back then came with, you know? So the expectations is that people really are about I'm going to say certain people, not all, are really still about the look of things for social media. So
I agree with you, but I'm going to add this point to it.
Yes, please do.
Because of social media and the magnification of the stereotypical ideologies and stuff that likes to get thrown out on a regular basis, it is often ignored about the people that do things in more of a traditional manner or in ways where where they would be considered old-fashioned. I just witnessed something dope yesterday, the other day on social media.
What'd you witness?
So, a good friend of mine proposed to his long-term lady that he's been in a relationship. Okay. On the same day, you know, celebrating their dinner, because she just got promoted to the, she just finished the State Trooper Academy. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. That's what's up.
Now, normally, you know, not saying them, but if a couple was on social media beefing, thousands of likes and shares and all kinds of things. Right. Now, I don't know how many people shared the video of it, because obviously I saw it on social media. Okay. But, you know, the way that social media seems to work, that's not going to get the same type of energy that the arguing and the chastising and the shooting.
Well, maybe that's Facebook, because if they was on IG, they love he proposed things up there, and we be watching that one, because I be like, listen, these are some good ass ideas on how to wear somebody on in, at least somebody who's deserving. And
well, at least the one I'm talking about was a genuine one. Some of them IG ones be definitely
suspect,
skittish.
They do. They do. But this, getting back to Daddy Warbucks, and he asked the question. He posed the question. He said, why? Why do women, because, I mean, clearly he's generalizing, all right? So if y'all got any thoughts on this, we would like to hear from y'all in the comments and stuff like that. Post them up there. Because we stated what we think and stuff like that. But why do women want a man who provides? But they basically saying that they can't take care of home, okay? In short, all right, on a traditional level. Because some of us believe about them 100-100, right? Mm-hmm. And do as reciprocation, right? You want somebody who, clearly, if you had a long day, we both had a long day, how it is. Taki, I don't know if you want to check in on here, but I know you most recently engaged and everything like that, and you getting married soon. So congratulations to you as well.
I know what are some married or engaged?
Engaged, yeah. So
more than I know people that are miserably single, but yet, the energy and time and attention goes to the miserably
single. So let's
single.
check in on that, because you used the word miserably single. Are you miserably single?
No.
Okay, wonderful. I was about to say I didn't think so, because I know damn well I'm not. You make the choice to do what you're doing. Tammy in on the check-in. She said,
what up, Lady T?
She said, we so loving and caring and everything like that. Is it because of your shirt? I can't really see her words, but...
oh, yeah, probably something.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold up, governor. Taki, I'm trying to see what you put up here, okay? Because it's a little faint with Maine's shirt that he got going on. Thank you, true story. I'm pretty traditional, but I love for my partner.
Assist in my cooking.
Yes.
Or cook for me as well, because I make money and provide as well. So
I know that's right.
There's a shared relationship happening there. Shared values, shared roles. Y'all make it work. Whatever works for y'all.
Exactly. We here for that particular part. And those things that when you say like a traditional wife, a traditional husband and stuff like that, it's pretty much just saying like, yo, you take care of me, I'll take care of you. Exactly. At the end of the day, right? And I think that's what most of us just want. Just like a helpmate, a person that is going to be down to have our back when we are down, right? And you can't just be that with everybody. Okay.
Definitely cannot.
Cannot, because people take that, solely for granted. Yeah.
Well, you gotta take your time when deciding who you're gonna actually do those type of things with, who you're gonna actually spend the rest of your life with. That is the point. Mm-hmm. Although,
Right. Amisha on the check-in, she says,
we both bring talents.
Yep. To the table. You bring
you bring what you got, and I bring what I got, but we should have established that before moving in.
Accurate. That's what's up. That is a definite. And what he say?
Simplicity is the best being open and honest and being consistent.
So let me pose a question to Lady T on a check-in, because outside of Takia and everybody up here, the ladies that's on here know how to cook and throw down. I done had most of their foods, okay? And when I tell you good stuff, good stuff. But Tammy, as a caterer and everything like that, and Takia, chime in too. When do you decide that you're going to cook for your man and your significant other? Come on in on that one, because I would like to know, when do you believe that you should relinquish the control of allowing that person, or should I say disclose, that you know how to throw down in that kitchen?
9 times out of 10, I think they already know.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
You think they already know that that's what they know how to do?
I think they would already know for Tammy, because Miss Lady T.
Well, Tammy posts shit all the time.
Exactly.
But I'm talking about Takia and everybody else. Like, when do y'all ladies out there, and gents, because we have men who cook, including yourself, okay?
Yes, I cook.
I've had some food from Maine. Maine know how to throw down.
I can cook.
He sure can.
Being a single father
Yep.
who has primary care of his daughter,
Yeah.
I know I gotta cook every day almost.
Yep. Y'all make sure y'all share, please. All right, let people know that we up in here and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, please chime on in on that one, because Daddy Warbucks got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, Tammy, that's right. My cooking your cooking gets you in trouble. Takia says she generally cooks every day only because I am better at it. I know that's right. So is that a deal breaker? Is that ever a deal breaker for y'all?
What?
If somebody can't cook for you, is that a deal breaker?
You got to be able to cook something. Like, everybody got at least one dish. Like,
so something.
Something besides breakfast food. And if you can't cook breakfast food, then what that mouth do? Like,
I'm done with it. Talk back.
Talk back is right.
Talk back.
Like, nah.
Why? I cannot stand it. I had somebody actually ask me that, and I'm like, I felt violated. I'm like, this is like really disrespectful. You asked me, what do this? You clearly see what to do. I talk a lot, okay? And I talk back, and my backbite is right, okay?
Not a deal breaker.
Oh, he mostly takes you out on days. It's Fridays. Okay, no cook day. Okay. I know that's right. That's some good stuff right there. We here for that, Takia. Definitely. All right, what you think? We answered that question?
Yeah, we touched it a little bit.
Right.
It's not a question that really can be answered. It's one of those things where...
To each his own type of shit.
I think it is, because it's such a trendy thing for women to, say they only want to deal with a man that got money and take care of them. But yet, a lot of the same women, especially those ones that tend to come across as if they're high maintenance, don't provide any maintenance of their own to the man that they want providing for.
That's a fact.
That makes it harder for them to find anybody, because if you're not willing to precipitate what you want reciprocated.
Yeah, I had a lady there. This is one lady. I got to figure out what her name is, and I'll share the link inside here, who was on TikTok. And now, a lot of people on IG think I'm like the queen of male bashing, because I'm always talking about know your worth. You should. Everybody should know their worth, okay? And I'm like, how was that offensive
the ones
to
that
you?
you done gave a chance and he messed up.
Right. And like, don't be offended by me going hard about knowing my worth, because clearly I do, and I got appropriate boundaries for your ass, because you don't act right. It's about I'm good. Goodbye. Okay? But the thing is that she's on there, and when I tell you she is going so hard on men, like, I feel bad for them when she like just start talking and start spilling out stuff.
Hurt you, Ma?
Right. And so she says the context of the conversation was more so about the man asking her, what does she bring to the table? And she's like, we hear this a lot, right? So she's like, I bring to the table. And outside of the table, any scraps that you may want. Like, she goes in where she just like making them like this small. So they be coming for her, as they should. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a woman that said, like, As they should, because not all men are like that. And that I don't feel like we should generalize, you know, the fuckboys and the assholes and put them all under one umbrella, okay?
So, right now...
She said, Tammy, no, I took the weave out, B, okay? She said, they ain't got shit to do with what's going on. But you see, this is how you know motherfuckers don't really like you. Go ahead, Tammy. She said, do you have a wig on top of the sewing? No, bitch, I took the hair out. Clearly. Okay?
Hilarious.
Right. Ain't got shit to do with it.
You could have texted that.
Right. You really could have. But decided to ask me the question. You know, I ain't got no shame in my game. Sorry. I normally would have put a wig on top of a damn wig or sewing.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. Get back on topic. Because Tammy just, she didn't even curse you off. Yeah. Yeah, love you too. Whatever.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right. You going to the next question?
Yeah, we about to.
Right.
Oh, what I was going to say. So, with that particular person, like you say you bring to the table, but you still haven't described what that table is.
What the table look like.
A whole bunch of different things for different people.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And it's much harder for you to have that table set and food prepared and put on the table and all the, you know, nice little candles and dressings
the
on
fixings.
it. If all you bringing is the table,
you ain't bringing too much.
You ain't bringing much of anything.
Like listen. I know we talk about this a lot, and I'm glad we on this topic in terms of like traditional ways and stuff like that. I really want a real date. Like, I'm gonna be talking about this until I get one. I promise you to God. Like, what chivalry is not dead, and I'm just kind of figuring like, what the fuck is up with this generational people that's in the Capital District? And sidebar, I joined. What is it called? I think it's on here.
Non-Christian mingle.
No. I had one of our people who was on the Vibration podcast. Shout out to the crew of the Vibration podcast, all right, and everybody else. I joined the BLK dating site or whatever.
Oh,
Black, right? And I was like, let me just try this out because clearly, Dear Love and Lust, I like to just, you know, keep it fresh in the vibration and all that shit. I want to see what this is like. So they expect you to, we go on a little bit of a topic, but one topic, right?
Go ahead.
They expect you to, they say first it's completely free. It's not completely free.
Never.
You have to have an elite membership in order for you to see a couple of views and clicks and people, right? So because
it's free to browse.
Yeah, it's free to browse. So because I'm busy, right? I don't really be knowing what's going on. But within the first 20 minutes, I had like over 100 interests, right? And the questions that some of this... Okay, let me go there. Where was it at? One person, they asked the favorite question that I don't like people to ask. Was the WYD. And I said, okay, can you block people in here? I think you can block people.
I think you can. Yeah.
I think you can block people. And I was very interested in some of the things that the questions that they were asking. And, like, you know, generic conversation because you really don't know nobody. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, oh, you know, I'm looking for a serious relationship. And can I come and see you? No, you cannot. I don't even know
stranger.
You. Stranger danger. Okay? So I'm like, I have no clue who you are, sir. And, you know, trying to, you know, figure that one out.
So one of the things about Black that, as far as like...
Love you, sis. Goodbye.
Negative review type thing.
Yeah, what is that about?
They have a lot of bots. Mm-hmm. Like profiles that aren't real people.
Right.
They have a lot of phishing. Same with Plenty of Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Tinder was starting to get out of hand with bots as well.
Yeah. Because it's just like a lot of what you call it? We call them like actors, right? So they have people on there just so that you could get to the site or whatever like that. That
engage
reach it out.
Sometimes hustle you. Then you know, you end up on a Netflix special called
Right.
The Tinder Swindler, you know, those type of things.
Those type of things or something like that. But I think it is a very interesting process because it is like you just swipe. And I'm all for research, so I like to do stuff. So I'm like, okay, this is keep just swiping, and then my phone, my notifications just kept going off and off and off.
You gotta turn
and I'm like, I had to turn them off. So I was like, all right, this is a bit much. I don't even know what's going on. Saw one of my brothers that I haven't seen, and God knows when. I ain't gonna say who he is, but you know, it was cool to be like, hey, what up? How you doing and stuff like that. And he like, you on here? Like, you know, what the hell are you doing on here and stuff like that? I'm like, I'm doing research, but outside of my research, just discovering.
So this is a perfect alley-oop to the next question.
Yeah.
When you get there.
Wonderful. Am I doing that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll do it.
You do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So, Mr. Better Safe Than Sorry says, or ask, is asking for social media info instead of a phone number okay? What do you prefer?
Mr. Better Safe Than Sorry. Well, I really do not like texting people all day long. I'd rather have a conversation because that tells me a whole lot more, especially can you hold a conversation versus with them fingers, right?
I mean, you can call on social media.
We'd be like, what them fingers do? You could do the face thingamajig or whatever, chat. Like that video chat or whatever. But I really would say when it comes to like dating apps, I would like to video chat because I want to make sure the person is who they claiming to be. Okay? Mm-hmm. But after you get past that, I would prefer a conversation. I'm stimulated more by somebody's intellect than what they have in their pocket. So that matters to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Says a woman that has her own. And then some.
Mm-hmm. Right,
so
that part.
I think this question is stemming from a dude, and I also seen this on social media too, where a woman was complaining because the man didn't ask for a phone number, he asked for Instagram.
Oh, there's nothing to complain about that. I mean,
she felt he was not being, I guess, chivalrous or respectful, and she's like, no, I didn't give him my Instagram, I didn't give him anything.
But how would he know?
His response was, the reason I asked for your Instagram is because I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable if I had your number.
Right.
And we didn't hit it off, and then you felt some type of way, or, you know, his personal experiences, when he's asked for the number, I won't give you my number, I'll give you my Instagram or my Snapchat or whatever. Right. So that's what he did. So clearly it's a case of different values in that situation, but... Yeah,
and also her being extremely judgmental.
I think in this day and age, social media, Instagram, you know, the Snapchat info has a little more safety net to it than actually giving a cell phone number.
What do we want to eat after this? I'm sorry. Sidebar. I'm like, I don't know why that just jumped in my head. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Always hungry. I'm hungry.
We might go Empire and Troy. Shout out. They be
Biz. Like, what's the best way to get?
Shout out Millie Warbucks. You might got some wings
she
for us. She
loves food.
But
go on now. All right, so get back to you. I'm sorry for throwing you off.
I
do your food, but
you really not. You just hungry.
I'm like, I'm sorry, man.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. My stomach talking to my back. Okay. Get into the basics. Back to it. So it's asking for social media info instead of phone numbers. Okay, I think it is okay. Personally, that's just my thought process. Mr. Better Safe Than Sorry, and you are correct. All right, because you just don't know. So it's like if you see the person, you talking to them, you vibing with them, they got shit on the wall behind them, and they got clothes piled up in the fucking corners. They don't even know how to carry a conversation. You noticing all this stuff is going on. Then it's like, thank you and goodbye. Block.
See,
right?
Now I got another angle that why she probably would have been upset, right? So women tend to have more of an investigative nature when it comes to social media.
That's a whole fact.
So maybe she had a number of things that she needed to hide. that she didn't want you knowing about. You know, you can save somebody as Pizza Hut or special delivery or maintenance man in your phone without your significant other that you may actually be with finding out.
Yeah.
But you can't really do that on social media. See, the dude can liking your pictures or commenting or in your messenger.
Listen, I had somebody doing all that, like, and he was liking everybody else's stuff too. I was like, damn, you just about a likeaholic, aren't you? I said, you're just a liker, okay? And anybody that bite back to you, that's who you giving that attention to.
See, now I had to curve my liking now because I'm realizing that a lot of people look at everything that I like, not realizing that I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with a number of people.
Yeah.
And if they like my stuff, yeah, I'm gonna like their stuff. I'm not a one-way liker.
Maine is not a one-way liker. You ever heard of such a thing? I'm not a one-way liker.
Street.
You like my thing, I like yours back. Reciprocation.
Exactly.
So you know how to give it to.
You support my social media, I support yours. You know what I mean? I just happen to know more women on social media and in person than I do men. You
have to be careful of scammers. Yes, Tammy, on the check-in. Yes, you do. You got to be careful with scammers and all the stuff overall, okay? Because, I mean, we done had some interesting people, for sure.
I don't.
Do you get them? Like, do women DM you? Like, saying, like, they want to have relations with you?
They have.
In the past?
Some genuine, real
situations?
Real situations.
Did you entertain them?
No, because, most of those happened when I was still married.
Oh.
It's funny, once I got divorced, they were nowhere to be found.
Dry.
But, then, what was I saying?
They were.
Once I was single for a while, there's a few people, they flirt. You definitely get the news to your phone.
Right.
From people that feel comfortable sending them. Smart ones don't put their face in it, but... Right.
But that's crazy. Well, to each his own.
But the other thing would be, there are definitely a lot of, spam type things that come to the inbox often, trying to get you to click on a link.
Right.
It cracks me up, and I don't want to jinx myself, but it amazes me how many people get their stuff hacked.
Yeah, first off, they always hacking stuff left and right. I don't know what the hell that's about, but...
I know it's not impossible to get hacked without clicking anything, but most of the hacking occurs when you click on something.
Yeah.
You have to give it, a level of permission.
I definitely had clicked on something most recently, and I had to shut my phone down, because I'm like, what the fuck? But it was a legitimate site, and just immediately that shit popped up. I was like, oh, no, we don't do that. My phone is already jacked up. I don't need nothing else happening to this phone.
Man, listen, I look at... So, recently this week at work, I've been trying to clean out my actual email inboxes.
Right.
So I've been going through them and looking at it, and it's very interesting, for PayPal, right? Mm-hmm. There are PayPal emails that are official emails. Then you have scammers that, who's that?
That's my cousin, Mo. Say what up, Mo? What's going on? I can't hear you. Hold on, let me turn my phone up.
Just want to...
Yeah, I'm on. You on. Sorry. You ain't on no more. I can't hear you. What up, Sasha? Hi, I can't hear y'all.
So you can see that this is live. Apparently, Bklyn Shay got friends and family there.
My family. Hi, love y'all. Okay, say hi to Maine, everybody. Say hello. What's up?
We are
doing it. We are live. Join on live. If y'all go on live, pull up on live. Yes, I did.
Mo Richardson.
Mo Richardson, yes, we did. We shouted you out. See that? Smart shit. Yes, we did. We both shouted you out on the goddamn live. Yes, we did. But go back on there. Goodbye. No, go back. Okay, so I could bring y'all on there instead of on this phone. All right, go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Turn up time. That's my family. I mean, well, I think they in Bklyn right now. But,
they about to get real Bklyn.
They about to get there.
But I just find it hilarious, like, when you look at if you actually pay attention to the emails that you sent.
Yeah. Like,
PayPal is not sending you an email from a Gmail account.
Hello. That's a fact. Now, that's a fact.
None of the sites are going to ask you for you to click on this to reset your password.
Right.
If you didn't request it.
Yeah.
Like, things to me that's just obvious.
Very much so obvious. Okay. So we here for all of it.
And if you get something from a social media site or any other site that you're familiar with, make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom. Because when you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the email, you will find out the difference and see the difference to be like,
they just coming out.
Oh, nah, this ain't no real email.
Okay.
A lot of people don't do it.
All right, so we're gonna be asking y'all some questions right now. We're gonna do relationship debates, okay? This is Shay's topics right now. So we getting off of the whole topic of what the hell was happening. Just smashed it. We just smashed it. Just said, okay, never mind. All right, this one popped up, man. What's that one for them on the check-in?
Lord. So we on the relationship debates. Tonight let's talk the card game.
All right.
Your significant other wants to spice up the bed. Oh, this is already for you.
For me? Okay.
Spice things up in the bedroom. You agree. During sex, they ask for you to choke them. Would you? Explain.
Absolutely. You are getting choked. Why not? Okay. I like a nice strong hand on my neck. Okay.
Ain't nobody choking.
I like it. It turns me on. Just don't go too far. Okay. I got you. How you add them? Okay, there we go. Wait.
That's how you.
I can't do that. No, you gotta do it up there. Yeah.
Why we
add her? Mo Richardson. Yeah. But I definitely like don't choke. But don't choke me to the point that you might get punched in your face. Because that wouldn't be good for you.
I done added her.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to you, Mo. We tried to add you. I don't know if it worked.
Okay. We just waited for you.
Yeah. You got to accept it.
You got to accept it.
You have to accept it.
There you go.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
What up?
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
What's up, sister?
How you doing?
Why y'all doing? What's the conversation about tonight?
Turn your phone to
Turn
the
your
wide
phone
view.
somewhere. To the wide view.
Turn your phone to the wide view.
Y'all fucked up, high, and drunk.
No, not me. That's your sister. That's your sister. No, that's Tasha fucked up.
This is what we do.
You can tell you had 5 drinks, baby girl.
Like, for real.
They don't even know if they drunk or not.
All right, so we're going to ask you
They don't know if
We
they
got
drunk
some
or not.
questions. We doing this right here. Can they see that?
Yeah, they can see it.
All
That
right.
shit's blurry. Relationship
Alright.
debate.
Right.
Oh yeah,
So-
let's talk about
that.
Yeah,
Let's talk
Answer
about
this
it.
question.
One of y'all, one
Shut
at
up.
a time,
One at a
answer this
time.
question. Your best friend tells you that they accidentally kissed your ex one time while you were together. What happens next?
I'm sorry. No, you don't fuck the bitch up. You fuck the nigga up. The bitch don't got no loyalty with you, bro. He said your best friend. Oh, your best friend. Oh, you fucked that bitch up. The fuck? No questions. You gonna pop
Y'all
my
gonna
ass.
listen? I'm gonna read it one more
That
time.
bitch. No questions.
Your best friend tells
You
you
gonna
they
pop that
accidentally
bitch.
kissed your ex one time while you were together. What happens next?
She crazy too, exactly.
No.
You don't ask no motherfucking that's why she not in the camera. You gonna pop that bitch. That's why she not in the camera, because she know. Where the fuck is your loyalty at, bitch? Look, she laughing. She know. You gotta watch
you gonna punch her?
Because the bitches is secretly hating on your relationship or on you.
You gonna punch her and not your ex?
That's why your friends. Why I can't hear y'all? That's why your friends not supposed to meet you. They not supposed to meet you. I can't eat. Look, they talking and we can't hear them.
Because you loud.
No. Be quiet. Shut up, Chloe. Mind your business.
Shut up is the lead word.
She said we always loud. We can't hear them. We can't hear y'all. We can hear y'all. We can hear y'all loud. No, I'm not going to keep doing mute and shit. Yeah, you gotta turn your camera around though. They all I can't even tap the screen. Wow. What the fuck? Why we can't hear y'all? They can hear us. They can hear us.
Your phone is not up.
Turn your phone up.
They hung up.
Are they done? They need to, yeah. Right. Okay, so that's the family from Brooklyn. So this is definitely what he said, beat up. Nah, it's checking both of them. Okay.
I'm about to say that.
You gotta check both of them, because we don't play those type of games. Like you ain't accidentally put your motherfucking lips on nobody.
My thing is, how come my ex didn't tell me?
Well, hello. Didn't tell you shit. Just went about your business like ain't nothing happened. But clearly, that's why you are the ex.
Sandy said beat up too.
Right. Okay, that's a whole fact. Let me see what type of question I got. Here go another one. A woman confesses to her significant other that she gave a coworker oral sex. He feels that's worse than cheating because she didn't get anything in return. Does he have a point? Explain, man. She gave her coworker head. This is you telling her significant other that
so
she gave her
got together. She gave her coworker head.
Well, no. This says a woman confesses to her significant other that she gave a coworker oral sex. He feels that's worse than cheating because she didn't get anything in return. Does he have a point? Explain.
Yeah, you got a point. Well, that's stupid because, see, it's tricky to deal with somebody at work in any fashion. Mm-hmm. Especially in the Me Too era.
In the Me Too era and all this stuff like that. But you have a woman at home and your woman come home and tell you, I gave my coworker head. And I ain't get nothing.
I don't think this is when they're together.
They said significant other. Who the fuck is a significant other?
She tells the other that she gave a coworker oral sex. It doesn't say they were together when that happened.
But they said cheating though. So then why would they think it's cheating if they're not together? Right?
I'm thinking, all right, she got with the significant other, and as they're sharing their past experiences, she confessed about doing something with a coworker that she still works with. Mm-hmm. So she probably explained it to him so he would feel, or he would know, so there's no extra discomfort because she's trying to be honest and just keep it 100. Like, this is a dude I messed with at one point in time, and unfortunately for him, you know, he's a little sensitive about it and he feels some type of way. Mm-hmm. It could be a point because, yeah, she was used at that point.
That's pretty much what it felt like, that he felt bad about that particular part. Okay, here go another significant. Your significant other stays over the night at an ex's house to spend more time with their child. Is this acceptable? Explain. You co-parented.
Depends on the relationship.
The context of the relationship. What y'all think? What y'all think out there in the field? Okay.
Does the ex have their own relationship?
Does the ex, your significant other, your man, your woman, decide that they're going to spend the night at an ex's house?
And me personally, I'm not spending the night at my ex's house. I will bring my child to my house.
There we go.
They can spend time with me at my house. Now, here's the thing, though. Now, if this person doesn't have their own place to stay,
right? They may not. They may not.
You know what I mean? And the ex
right.
funny style about her kid going over to the new girl house.
Said no, there has to be boundaries. Absolutely, boundaries.
It all depends on the person and what the situation. Because I tell you right now, these days, like I've seen two men literally, spoil a kid on their birthday. One's the dad, one's the stepchild.
Right.
Oh, let me rephrase it. Two men, two women.
Okay.
Real parents, step parents.
Right.
They all got the shirts on saying what their roles is. They're all at the same party celebrating.
Right.
Super extended family. All there celebrating the kid.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Reposting on social media and everybody's like, oh, this is great. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Not everybody can do that.
No, they cannot. You up. Next question. Y'all ready for it?
What is all this significant other
I don't know.
And woman's significant other wants her to change clothes because he feels the outfit is too seductive. She feels the outfit is empowering and will not change. Who's right? Explain. Ooh. She's right. I'm not telling my woman what to wear.
Hello. She is right. Like, come on. What is it? What are we doing here? All right?
Unless I bought it.
Nah, you wear whatever you want to wear. Okay, somebody trying to dictate that. Y'all put it in on the check-in. What y'all think about that? Come on now. Get out of here. That's crazy. Got another one?
Oh, Lord. A woman agrees to forgive her cheating significant other under the condition that she gets a free pass to have sex with a person of her choosing. He is furious at the suggestion. Does he have a valid reason to be upset? No, the hell you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Aha, you got to get...
You can't create the situation and expect it to work in your favor all the way through.
All the way through. Like, they just, come on with it on that type of
And shout out to Bklyn Shay for drinking that nasty drink.
I am.
She's actually just the second cup.
That's the second cup. I'm about to see me twisting. I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
all right. Have moments with them. Ask them that when I got to go to the bathroom.
All right. In the comments, who's still on? We still got a few people on.
Yep.
The text, I had an amazing time yesterday. Oh, Lord.
Right. Like the word.
Bklyn Shay.
Damn well, I'm like, really?
The text, I had an amazing time yesterday, flashes on your significant other's phone. They say it's from a cousin you never met before. What happens next? Put it in the comments right now. Tammy, what's going to happen next? The dude that you dealing with, Tammy, decides or gets a text that says, I had an amazing time yesterday. They tell you it's from a cousin that you have never met before. What do you say? Oh, wait. Who's back on? Let's see if I can get some people on. I'll put Tammy on right now. Tammy, get ready. You coming on. How come you can't come on? She's not banned. Tammy, I can't get you on for some reason. Moye, I can't pronounce your name, forgive me. Mo says she called the number. Mo Shorter says she called the number. I hear that. Ain't no amazing time without me. I agree. What else is? Tammy says, I will ask the question, who is that person? Yeah, she said it's a cousin. So you got to find that out. Oh, hold on, let me try again. Oh, you need to download the latest version of the Facebook, because this is extra. Let's see if I get Mo and them back on. Yeah, my face was all up in the camera. Yeah, when Shay comes back, call her phone, Tim. Another question. Your significant other asks you for sex, but you decline. And minutes later, you overhear them in the bathroom masturbating to porn. Does this bother you?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Why would it not? Why you want porn, but you don't want me?
He did want you. You told him no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the first part.
Exactly.
I missed the first part of the question.
One more time. Your significant other asks you for sex.
One more again.
But you decline, and minutes later, you overhear them in the bathroom masturbating to porn. Does this bother you?
No, because you said no. You don't, it don't bother me. Because I said no. There's a reason I must have said no, and I didn't want to do something with you.
I mean, some women would be grateful, because you could have just went and gone cheap.
Tell me to call because it wasn't taken up.
Yeah,
Okay.
You got to update your Facebook, it said.
Okay.
You know what? Facebook, go to hell on.
Why are you going to cuss him out, Mo? Mo Shorter, why are you going to cuss him out? Because you told him no. No, we on something different.
No,
You missed the question.
No, the question in regards to, say, what was it?
Your significant other asks you for sex. You decline. But minutes later, you overhear them in the bathroom masturbating to porn. Does that bother you?
Asking for what then?
Porn. He's in there. He's jerking off to the porn stuff.
He was trying to have sex with you, but you said no.
Oh my.
He said no, so he goes to the bathroom to handle his business while he's watching porn. So you don't want to do it.
No, I'm good. That's what I got to do. How did that happen?
Tammy don't care.
Mo Shorter says she don't want to know if he's doing it.
Like, right, don't want to know if he's doing it. But if you happen to hear him and that motherfucker going in, then yeah, you're going to be in your feelings about like you going to.
You don't make that much noise with me.
Right.
You don't make that much noise with me when you with your rose.
Ooh, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I told him about it. I did a whole infomercial about that damn rose, but since we definitely on here in the check-in.
Oh
okay.
Now, I done had that happen where I just was not in the mood or they done pissed me off. And I think my ass to sleep. Now, if I hear you, I'm getting up to go be nosy because I need to see this process.
She said I need to see.
You don't really need me, but I need to see what the hell you be doing if you in there making that much noise. So
I know that's right. I'm like, waste not, want not, okay? Give my protein drip. What we working with? Waste not, want not.
You told him no. What do you mean, waste not, what not?
Clean up 1 out 10. Clean up 1 out 10.
Ain't no clean up. He got a flashlight.
Right. Clean up 1 out 10.
He got a flashlight. You don't need no clean up.
Let's go with this. Here we go. If you go through your significant other's phone and don't find anything incriminating, would you tell them why or why not? What are you looking for? You don't find nothing. Why are you looking?
See, what ends up happening.
So insecurities that are there.
Right.
Or maybe an incident or something that happened, but you said you don't forgave them, but you really didn't forgive them. So that's your
So like you've been there before.
May says sounds like you've been there before, Tammy. That's a whole fact.
So,
man, you up.
Listen, this is what happens, right? Women are investigated by nature. They follow. Listen. Women have a tendency to be investigated by nature. They follow intuition, made up intuition, insecurities.
You said made up intuition?
No, there is a such thing as made up intuition.
Okay.
Because a woman will say, this is my intuition following. No, that's your insecurity.
Good.
You didn't get an actual, there was no spark fire. You just had past shit that you were dealing with. And something triggered
my
you
shit be on point.
To figure that that's what all it do.
My shit be on point.
It do.
My intuition.
Do I need to bring up Mr. Roses?
Yeah, bring it up.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, go ahead, do it. Please do it. Please do it.
Mm-hmm.
Please do it, man. No, I'm like, please do it. My intuition be on point. Go ahead.
This is how I want a man to treat me. This is how you approach me. Yeah, he ain't about much of nothing. He ain't about much of nothing.
Don't go there, man. Don't go there.
Trigger. Nah, it ain't no trigger for me. The person is still relevant, so it's all good.
Oh, you.
I'm not.
You great. You.
The person is still relevant. It's like.
That's what I say. You are very kind.
I have calmed down. Thank you. Can you give my credit?
You're very kind.
I have grown. I have grown
kind.
to react. Why? Because I know who I am. So it doesn't bother me what the fuck you do or don't do.
So again, what was I saying?
Get into
so
it.
women.
See how you try to bypass that one?
No, I'm not.
Right. Yeah, he shut that down. That's that. And then I say I've grown.
Because
you see that?
Well, no.
I've grown and I'm calm now. I don't give a fuck what people have to do.
But listen, there was a situation that occurred that I'm not going to bring back up because you just said still in the picture. All right, so we're going to leave it alone.
I didn't say that. I said that they still relevant. They're not. That didn't mean that the person was still in the picture. Okay.
So they're not in the picture. Then this is what I will say.
Right.
He set you up, got you all nice.
Yeah.
Tickled the vine just enough to get the little fruit. Once you got the fruit, he left the vine alone.
I would say that at least I thought that happened. Remember I told you, I said I could come up with a whole bunch of stuff. Remember I said that. And Tammy knows it firsthand. And what I'm going to say is that it wasn't what I was thinking that it was. Because what you said, your point right here.
She says your goal is on point.
I thought I was.
Okay,
I honestly thought I was.
That's all I was saying. But again,
excuse me. Wait, rewind, because it's two different variants.
It is variants
right here. We talking about two different things. So let me just say this: the second one, okay, the one that we actually discussed inside the car, okay. I actually do want something to drink.
No.
The second one, that one I was right about it, okay. Meaning that I told you what I thought it was.
I didn't think you were always wrong.
Okay, thank you. But the other one I wasn't. I was off.
But like I was saying, women's intuition, women's made-up intuition, and insecurity will make them look for shit that's not there. And then when they don't find it, instead of being gratified with the fact that they ain't find them, some women become even more paranoid and want to dig deeper.
Okay, you dig deeper.
But that is because whatever the situations that transpire
my face looking at
with
you.
this person, like I keep forgetting that, it's whatever the situation.
Right. Go ahead, Mo. What you
said?
We don't even have to suspect anything. Right, Mo? Right. Exactly.
But here's the thing.
Shit just happened and come.
Here's the thing. Many women, because of the prior damage from past situations, bring that same baggage and that same energy into a new relationship.
And that goes both ways. It's
and
not
before that man even gets a chance to show that he might not be shit, they're already treated as a piece of shit. They go in, they try to find out as much as they can in advance to avoid a repeat situation, and only in the same breath repeat the damn situation themselves. Man ain't done nothing. He's just like, I'm just trying to treat you nice, take you to dinner.
Where are they at?
That is my mama. That's my mother's real name. I don't say mother in my phone because if I lose my phone, I don't want no crook calling my mother trying to find out where she
Go ahead
is.
now. What Mo said, hold on. Mo said, if I have to dig deeper, then it's time to move on or see a therapist.
Exactly.
Amen. That's facts. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
But, so, I'm going to tell a story, right? So there was a friend of mine.
Red Cup conversations right now.
A friend of mine who ended up breaking up with his girl because he saved his mother's real name in his phone instead of mom or mama. She thought it was a woman that he was cheating with or doing that because, you know, mamas will say, love you, son. Have a great day. All this stuff throughout, whatever.
Right.
Seen the phone, he's like, oh, that's my mama. That ain't your mama. That's her married name. She ain't married. Well, my dad did die. She going in on him. She don't believe him.
Oh, wow.
He was like, yo, so many dudes have cheated on us before, so I was letting it rock. But she was getting like real out of hand. She didn't really believe me. She started cussing me out and everything. I'm like, all right, so what time did I get this text? Where was I when I got this text? Laying and sitting right next to you.
That shit don't mean nothing. A motherfucker could be laying right next to you and on the next call with the next bitch. So
see,
no,
past trauma.
And don't fucking talk about no fucking past trauma.
Trauma.
That shit is real. Okay?
It happened.
Read your damn call.
No, I'm not done with the story. So she's going in and going in and going in and not letting him believe. So mother ended up coming to the house. Said, woman, that is my son. She showed her phone. And the woman still didn't believe it. Oh, you're just vouching for
it's time to go. It's time to go.
So he was like, all right, it's got to go.
Yeah, it's time to go. You doing all that.
Basically,
that's disrespectful.
She didn't cuss out the mama, but she might as well. She just basically made it seem like the mother was sticking up for her son, and he was a mama's boy and all this other stuff. Like, it was wild crazy. All because he saved his mother's name in his phone because he read somewhere that you should not save your parents or anybody close to you, like cousin or another, in your phone.
Motherfuckers was smart.
Because
they would save the side chick or whoever the name.
Listen, can I finish before
I'm
you
sorry,
go on the side chick? If you save close personal people under the nickname, you lose your phone, and somebody able to break into it or unlock it, or you didn't lock it, and they call and they're like, hey, I got such and such phone. Where can I meet you to, bring it to you? So acting like they're a friend or something. Some people, unfortunately, have been robbed or set up because they lost their phone. They had their parents' name in the phone as mom and dad. And, stuff happens.
Well, you just need to know if you fuck with me and you find my phone and there's a name in there called Bruce Wayne, no, you ain't the motherfucker that's tapping it. Hello. Okay?
Wow.
Back signal, let's get it.
Wow. I wasn't going to go there.
Let's go there. Okay?
All right, we're gonna do a couple more of these.
Be like, where's my Batman? Listen here. I'm going to need Batman to show up for me. Show up.
So, right,
you get that bat signal, it's time to go.
We're going to do a couple more of these.
Go. Yes. Then we go get something. I'm tired.
I'm good.
The fuck you good? I'm hungry.
I know you hungry. I'm good.
All right. Right.
Always. Always.
What's
a man is getting married. He wants to invite his ex. His fiance refuses and says, I can't even finish. It says that if she attends, there will be no wedding. Is she overreacting? Explain.
She is not overreacting. That is disrespectful. Disrespectful.
I have a situation where this should be okay.
Go.
All right. So, if the man was married to all right, I'll just wait till Tammy keeps talking.
Tammy, let me go ahead.
So, if the man was married and they have kids, and that relationship is healthy, not intimate or romantic, and you are actually going to be co-parents, and there is a level of respect, of true, genuine respect for that new relationship and you as a stepmother, and there is an effort to be made to be cordial and, you know, respectful, I don't think it's an issue.
What was the last part?
Cordial and respectful.
Okay, so you think it's okay?
Listen.
Let me ask you something. Your co-parent in person, you would want her at your wedding?
Not me. Because, listen.
That's a two.
Listen.
There's a pause.
Listen. Because I had to see were you talking if she had a man or you talking about my current
I'm talking about your current ex-wife.
My current ex.
Your current ex-wife.
I barely, like, I don't, we only communicate in text.
Okay.
So it's not the same type of relationship.
What you say, Mo? Read what Mo said, because I can't.
It depends if he has kids with her, and then yes, she can come, and plus I'm gonna have to show her what she missed.
Woo!
Definitely show her off.
We here for that. Let's get it.
Petty bill. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. All right, this is the last one.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, does that make sense or not?
It do.
Okay.
All right.
I wasn't trusting what you had. I thought you were trying to throw some more shade up in there.
Money is tight, and your significant other has just received their 4th online shopping delivery of the week. What happens next? Bitch! Hold up, governor.
How did she pay for it? That's the question I want to know.
Money, why gotta be a she? First of all, why can't be he shopping like that? I wish you would.
You asked me the question. I am dealing with only women. I'm not dealing with nothing else but a woman. So
I put it out there to everybody, babe, not just your ass, okay? Money is tight, and your significant other has just received their 4th online shopping delivery of the week. What happens next? A budget.
So
clearly, you don't know how to budget.
For herself, I can't say nothing to her.
I know that's right. Hello, but if she in your pockets, if she is in your pockets, man.
Now, if she's in my pockets, then there's an issue.
Ooh, hello. Would you relinquish your card to your wife?
Huh?
Your card. Would you relinquish your card to your wife?
So let me tell you this. I have one of my mentors, right? No, listen. Serious moment. So one of my mentors,
Sicily, 1985.
him and his wife have been married for damn near probably almost 20 years, maybe more, right?
Okay.
Him and his wife have a joint bank account.
Uh-huh.
They have a joint savings account.
Uh-huh.
She has her own personal checking account for her to do whatever the hell she wants with it. He has his own personal saving accounts to do whatever she wants to. And he also has a business account that he runs. His business through.
Absolutely, Mo. Go ahead.
So those accounts that are not joint, they can do whatever the hell they want to.
Right.
But the ones that are joint, they're supposed to take care of the bills, stacks of savings, and, you know, retirement and all that good stuff. That doesn't get touched unless it's paying for bills or you're no longer working and you just need to use it. So when you have your own accounts, you can do what the hell you want with it.
Right.
As long as you don't mess with the joint or the joint accounts that have specific purpose for making sure it maintains, you know, your bills
for those rainy days and bills and whatever else they're gonna use it for. All right, so Maine, because I'm feeling generous tonight, you get the last question.
Oh Lord. Oh, this is perfect for you.
Oh, okay.
A man finds his significant other's sex toy and throws it away because he feels it's too big. He tells her she's not allowed to have any toy that's bigger than him. Is that reasonable?
So I'm going to welcome you to the Rose. This is the Rose experience right here. So you won't have to feel no kind of way
It's not
Let's
charged.
see. It probably not charged. Oh no, it is charged. You see that? Put it up closer to this.
I'm not touching that thing.
Put it up there, man. It's gonna jump out at you. The fuck? Look at that vibration. Y'all see that vibration? Do the pulsating. Change the speed. Change the speed. Change the speed, man. Go ahead on now.
You change the speed.
Change the damn speed. One. Go ahead. Do it again. See what happens. It did. Let's see if it gets to the point where it pulsates. See how? Look at that. Look at that. That is the fucking rose, yo. If you need those, I am selling them, and they are amazing. Okay? You see that is good enough. So he won't ever have to worry about something being bigger than him. But can that tongue? What that mouth do? That's the time we gonna ask. What that mouth do? Talk shit. Talk shit. You see all them levels right there? And you
they
have...
said they wanted a demonstration in the car.
Right.
In the
and you have your charger here and stuff like that. That's, I'm telling you, this thing will fuck you up. 2.5 seconds. Real quick, okay? So he ain't, my person won't ever have to worry. Want to know why? Because I would incorporate every toy, everything, so that we can enjoy a wonderful night, okay?
So, because I have learned more about the woman anatomy,
this will change your life.
So, Tammy, because I learned more about the woman anatomy, I am never going to be intimidated by the size of a sex toy.
Hello, right? Why? Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
doesn't. If the woman is fertile, there's an opportunity for her to bear a child healthily. My penis is definitely not the size of no baby.
Mm-mm.
Now, obviously, having a baby is not necessarily sexual pleasure, but it's going through literally the same hole. Same area.
Where are you going with this?
After that woman has that child, might be a month, might be 2 months, might be 3 months, might even be 4 or 5, depending on her postpartum and all that extra. When it is time for God and glory to re-intertwine and be back together, that thing snapped back tighter than a rubber band.
Right.
So I ain't worried about no sex toy or no other size.
There you go, man. That's what we talking about. Confidence, mofo. He like, listen.
I just want to watch.
That shit ain't doing nothing.
Because I do understand sometimes a woman don't want to be touched. They just want to get their nut, which is why they have toys like the roses.
Right. I like a man that asks. You know what I'm saying? That asks you, did you nut yet? Or whatever. Sometimes I feel bad because it's like, why you asking that? Because clearly you know I didn't. But in the moment, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, you want to please me. You want to make sure that I got mine, right? And the type of woman that I am, because clearly, you know, sometimes it just be like a waterfall. So you can't determine. Did she not? Did she not? I don't know. It's just so wet. I just don't get it. But I understand it. So that's why
I've heard and I've been told there's a difference between coming and orgasm.
Hello. Because the moment you hit that G-spot and you go, wiki, and she ain't touch your head until you get up, you've done your job.
So there's about 3
Good job.
versions of pleasure that I think a woman feels. There's the coming, there's the orgasm, and there's the squirting, which can be a combination or nothing at all.
And which one do you feel you good at?
All 4.
All 4? You know what they say? It's always the motherfuckers that talk shit. Man said I could do all 4.
I ain't discussed the first one.
Chime in on the check-in if you had a chance to experience Maine and his 4-ness.
Have you ever had an orgasm from your nipples being sucked on?
No.
You've never had an orgasm?
For orgasm for my nipples being sucked? I don't, because motherfuckers be too greedy. They act like they breastfeeding on these motherfuckers. These watermelons, they be like, I'm like, okay, enough. We ain't doing it, okay? It hurt. I don't get turned on by that. That shit don't do shit for me. Nothing. Nada. I'm over.
What about you, Tammy?
Anybody on the check-in, y'all get turned on by motherfuckers sucking your nipple? I don't. They don't do shit for me. It's the wackest thing ever for me. Yeah.
It's the neck in the ear.
Yeah. Oh, the neck in the ear?
Nah. I'm going to need y'all because I'm not the same size that I used to be. I mean, I am working on myself currently right now. But
why do women always do that?
No, I'm trying to make a point. Okay. Currently, right now, I love it when somebody grabs my 6-pack in my back and it's just like just rubbing it. Grab that motherfucker. Them love handles are just like. That's what I'm talking about. Bring me closer to you by grabbing them love handles and be like, come on, girl, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Lay up on these healthy arms. My 6-pack in my bag is on point. Right. That's what we talking about. The 6-pack gonna move to the front sooner than later, but understand I might have some help there. But it's okay. It's all good. But currently right now, it's reversed, okay? And the reversal makes me feel good when that motherfucker be like, bitch, come closer. That's it. And a good kisser, and then the ones that know how to say my name right. Ooh, excuse me.
Say how's that say?
A good
that they actually say my full name. They don't say Shay. They call me my name.
Shavina.
And they say it right. Okay?
Shavina.
I only like it for one person.
Is it Shavina?
Yeah.
That's how you say it? Shavina? Shavina Robinson?
Somebody called me motherfucking Robinson.
Yo, that was hilarious.
I said, it's who last name
I'm not going to talk about that event.
We are not. We're not. We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go. This is like Trigger. Trigger.
I'm going to let it rock.
All right. So we are here, and we this was great. Episode 30, Dear Love and Lust. Always happy and pleasure to be back here. Okay. And let me give a shout out real quick to the lady that's on the FaceTime. She's not on the feed. She always supports us, Lady T, Tammy Cobb. Okay. Yep. Here you go. Show your schoolmate. Okay. And
fan.
Right. That one right there. We are giving a shout out to Lady T on the check-in. Lady T is following her dreams of the world of eat fried chicken. She most recently, we celebrated yesterday, she got her LLC and she is official in the business of catering and everything right now. I have a table that's going to be set up for me, okay? So I'm just going to let y'all know in advance, you can't sit at my table unless I invite you. My shit is official, okay? But yeah. Yes.
So much for supporting it. Like, I appreciate it. So I'll be making an announcement soon, man. So definitely soon.
What announcement?
Huh?
What announcement?
She can't talk about yet.
I can't talk about it yet.
Yeah, I hate it.
She can't talk about it yet. But all I'm gonna say is shout out to Lady T on that part. Shout out to Tayshawn Murdoch and his business and everything that he got going on. One team, one dream. Shout out to him over there at Gateway. I got a nice little commercial coming for y'all, but it ain't coming for y'all yet, okay?
Yeah, filters are still the devil to me.
Yeah, they probably are.
They're worse than BBLs.
I bet you. What? A filter?
Mm-hmm.
They be fooling you?
Yeah,
oh,
just
God.
deceptive.
Just deceptive as they want to be. Well, Maine and I gonna get out of here. We would like to say thank y'all so much for tuning in and stuff like that. Because when it comes to the final hour, we are on Friday time right now. But Brooklyn Shay's stomach is talking to her back. And as Maine do very often, he loves to feed me and give me some food because I beg all the time. So, peace. Oh, no. Did it drop in there?
We out. Yo, listen. Dear Love and Lust Podcast. Follow us on Facebook. Make sure you follow her temple. Follow Maine Event Live. Follow Lady T, the world of eat fried chicken. Yeah, this was a drunk live, even though I'm not drunk.
I am not drunk. Okay, let's understand that.
Some of our guests were, but
yes, they was my sisters. Shout out to everybody in Brooklyn.
But we out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Until next time, peace. We'll be more consistent this next month.